Last night, I was honored to receive the endorsement of a man who has become a true leader and earned the admiration of so many patriots. I've been a friend of his, even though we were competing against each other. But I was a friend of his, and we got along. And he was saying he's a great president. I kept saying, why is he running? He keeps calling me a great president.
Vivek Ramaswamy, the former political contender who endorsed Donald Trump during the event, delivered a passionate address that underscored the prevailing ideological conflict in the country. In his endorsement speech, Ramaswamy characterized the current state of affairs as a war that transcends traditional partisan lines, portraying it as a battle between everyday citizens who love America and a minority faction that harbors animosity toward the nation.
The state, we are in the middle of a war in this country. That's what this is. It's not a war between black and white. It's not between Democrat and Republican, even in a deeper sense. It's between the permanent state and the everyday citizen. Between those of us who love the United States of America and a fringe minority who hates this country and what we stand for.
Ramaswamy emphasized the need for a commander-in-chief capable of leading the nation to victory in this perceived struggle, aligning his support with Trump's candidacy. He highlighted Trump's confrontational stance against what he referred to as the deep state, commending the former president for his commitment to challenging the shadow government.
And right now we need a commander-in-chief who will lead us to victory in this war. That's what we need in this country. You got to know you're in a war to win one. You can't win one if you're asleep at the switch, have your head stuck in the sand, like most.
The endorsement speech framed the current moment as akin to the ideals of the American Revolution, branding it a 1776 moment. Ramaswamy's address touched on various issues, including the importance of securing the southern border, advocating for election reforms, and addressing divisive ideologies that both Trump and Ramaswamy deemed detrimental to the nation.
It is a 1776 moment right now. That's where we live right now. And you want to know, what does it mean to be a Republican today? It means we believe in the ideals of 1776. Ideals like freedom and merit and the pursuit of excellence. That you get ahead in this country, not on the color of your skin, but on the content of your character and your contributions. End affirmative action. End DEI. We are done with the nonsense. Send it back home.
Overall, Ramaswamy's words resonated with the urgency of the situation, portraying the endorsement as a significant step toward reclaiming the ideals of the American Revolution and urging New Hampshire voters to rally behind Trump in the upcoming elections. The address was met with applause from the audience, signaling a collective call to action in the face of perceived challenges.
This country cannot break the law, and that is why we need to use our military to secure our own southern border in this country. That's what it means to stand for the rule of law in the United States of America.